What's up, you guys? It's Alexandria and welcome back to my channel. So don't mind my hair. It is doing its own thing. We don't know exactly what it's doing, but it's doing its own thing. And basically in this video, like the title says, if you like my makeup look, my makeup that I'm wearing right now, then just keep watching this video because I'm going to show you guys how to get the perfect no makeup kind of like French girl, off-duty model, off-duty ballerina kind of esque look while you're still wearing makeup and covering up some of your imperfections. And I've literally nailed it. So if you want luminous, dewy skin that looks like your skin, keep watching this video. I promise you I will not disappoint and you will look like this by the end of this video. I promise you. Maybe not my hair. My hair, it won't stay straight for whatever reason, so it just keeps frizzing up and doing something strange. But the makeup look, keep watching. And the products that I'm using today are specific to getting that look, and they're the best products that I have found to create that look, that no makeup, really dewy and like illuminated kind of look. And also, I'm gonna actually start off with the Kylie Skin by Kylie Jenner sunscreen, and I actually use this as my primer. So next thing that we're gonna do is go in with just a little bit of my Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer, and I'm using mine in the color Walnut. And this is just going to kind of help. I have a little bit of melasma, I think, on my face, specifically in my cheek and cheeks area, and my upper lip for some reason I feel like has a little bit of a touch of it. So I like to put this stuff. So if you want to see, that's the point of doing a no makeup look, but I definitely want that like dewy and illuminated effect. So the foundation that I have found to do that for me is actually the Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation, and mine is in the color 490W. You guys, I had no idea that Anastasia Beverly Hills, that her foundation was this amazing. It's a luminous foundation and it looks amazing on the skin, trust me. Oh my goodness, if you are trying to go for this look, I would definitely recommend that you pick up this foundation. Like, no joke, no lie, this is the best foundation that I've ever worn. Watch the magic. So you probably noticed right away that this is gonna look a little bit orangier tinted on my face. I'm just really hard to match in general for makeup, so we're just gonna deal with it. It does blend down pretty nice though. Just look how beautiful that goes on. It is, like I said, a medium coverage foundation, but just look how gorgeously illuminated my face looks. It looks nice and dewy without being too much, and I literally can't even feel it on my skin. It feels really, really good. Okay, so now we're going to go in with the YSL Touche Eclat concealer, and mine is in the color, I don't even actually remember, and it's not on here. That's convenient. But it's a clicky pen. So I'm gonna use this as a base for my other concealer. I do have considerably horrible dark circles, although they have gotten better, I would say. Over the past few months, they've actually look a lot better, which is crazy. They used to be really, really bad, but nonetheless, I still do this as a base for my concealer, for my other concealer. I just feel like it really helps to hide any of that pigmentation that might be trying to come through the foundation, because this is, like I said, a medium coverage foundation. And you can either go in with your fingers, or I'm just gonna do mine with the sponge lightly. This is a very sheer coverage concealer. So Again, you could totally wear this concealer like this on top of the foundation, just like this. You could also pair this concealer over top of the BB cream, and I think that it would look amazing. Or the Skin Perfector from Laura Mercier. We could go out like this, you know, and this would be perfect. But I want to take it a little step further, and I'm going to actually go in with my favorite concealer of all time. It is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the color Caramel. And I do have the little one because they ran out of the big one, and I just grabbed a little one. But we are going to further enhance and kind of brighten ourselves up even a little bit more in the center of our faces by using just a little bit of this. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of highlighting. Okay, so next we're gonna go straight into setting my under eyes, because I do get horrible laugh lines, and I do have a little bit of lines under my eyes, which is just the beauty of getting older. And I try not to, I don't really worry about mine so much. I actually think it's kind of cool to see a little bit of age on people's faces. Maybe it's just me, maybe I'm strange. Sorry, my bra strap keeps falling down. I think I'm a little strange, but I really like to see a little bit of age on people's faces. I don't like when people look too perfect. You know, we're humans, we are gonna age. It's natural, it's a natural part of life. And I like to see a little bit, you know, maybe nothing crazy, but like, I like to see a little bit of age on people's faces. So I'm gonna take the Easy Bake powder from Huda, and this is in the color Kunafa. I'm just gonna take my same sponge and just press this into my face. I am using actually the other side of the sponge, which has like a little dip in it for like powders, I think. I think it's for powders anyways. So I'm just gonna set under my eyes, because honestly, that's the only place where I really need it, as well as I like to fill in a little bit around here, because I will get laugh line creases as the day wears on. Okay, so next thing that we're gonna do, I just let that sit for just a little bit, and then I'm gonna take my cream bronzer in the color Honey Glaze from Fenty, from Fenty Beauty. And so this is a lighter kind of bronzer. I actually grabbed this on accident. It's not as deep as it should be. It almost looks like my skin tone a little bit. But what I like about this bronzer is that just because it's slightly a little bit warmer than my skin, if you can tell, it's just gonna give us a nice natural glow. Like, it's gonna look like I didn't do anything to my face really. So I'm just gonna, this is a cream bronzer, so, but I'm still gonna use a brush. And I'm just gonna lightly sculpt out my face. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and do my blush. So whenever I do my blush, I do like to use my fingers. And I'm using another Fenty Beauty product. It's the color Summertime Wine, and it is another cream product. So the reason why I'm using lots of cream-based products is because they tend to look the most natural on the skin for some reason. And it's also gonna help add even more of a glow to the face. So I like to spray my hands, and then I'm gonna spray my cheeks with my setting spray. And it doesn't matter what kind of setting spray you use. And then I'm just going to start rubbing this into my cheeks. And the reason why I like to use my fingers when I'm going for that really nice natural look is because we're doing skin to skin basically, and it's warming the product between your fingers and your skin. So it's gonna look more even more natural. It's gonna look more like you just have a little bit of a flush on your face. Okay, so now I'm gonna set down with a makeup setting spray. I'll do my brows off camera because doing brows is a little bit of a project. So I am gonna go do that off of the camera and I'll be back. Okay, so I filled in my brows, and the reason why I have to fill in my brows before I do this next step is because my brows are really thin. I've been only waxing them since I was 12, so they're like really sparse and thin. But I have discovered the Milk Makeup Cush Fiber Brow Gel, and this stuff is amazing. I know I've never tried Boy Brow, but I've heard that it's works similar to the Boy Brow. But I love using this stuff because this is really going to give us that more natural like appearance, enhances your brows, and it's really gonna give it this nice bushy kind of thicker appearance, which is what I really love in an eyebrow right now. I really love bushy brows. They're like my favorite. Yeah. The next step that I like to do is take the Milk Makeup Cush Grow House Lash and Brow Serum. So you can also put this stuff on your brows. I should probably be putting it on my brows, but sometimes I feel like it makes it a little too slippery, oily, and wet. So, but I do put it on my lashes. If you have nice long lashes, you can actually just use this stuff and you probably wouldn't even need to use a mascara. But I have to put on a mascara as well, so. And next I'm gonna take the Cush Mascara, the Milk Cush Mascara. This stuff is amazing. Do you hear that? That's how you know it's about to be good. When you hear that like gush. I love the gush. It's good, it's good. Okay, so I used to like the Better Than Sex mascara, and then I tried this and got hooked on it. Next, lastly, last step. This is so important. You're gonna wanna find a lipstick that suits your skin tone, that looks like it could be your natural lip, and that kind of looks kind of like a pinky kind of nude color. It's always been my favorite lipstick colors, like those really pretty pinky nude colors. So I'm gonna take my MAC lip liner in the color Cork. I think everyone knows this lip liner. It's this one in Strip Down. Skin tone and look this beautiful on, but I did, and it is actually the MAC Powder Kiss Liquid Lip Color. Or the MAC Powder Kiss Liquid Lip Color, that's what it's called. Yeah, and it's in the color Over the Taupe. This lipstick is so beautiful and it feels so moisturizing and pillowy soft on the lips. It's insane. I mean, just look how that goes on. That is so pretty. I'm gonna set my face, and I use the Airbrush Flawless setting spray. This stuff is amazing and it smells amazing. Little tips and tricks, you guys. So obviously as the day wears on, about 1 to 2 hours after you do your makeup, it's going to really settle into the skin and really look just nice and skin-like, and you're just gonna look nice and healthy. So I would recommend, if you are going somewhere and that you kind of want that nice dewy, no makeup, like I didn't put on makeup today kind of look, but I did. I would definitely recommend that you do your makeup 1 to 2 hours before you have to be somewhere, just because you really want it to have time to sink into the skin and really look more skin-like. This is the final makeup look. Let me know what you guys think about this. I think it looks so perfectly dewy and just pretty. If you look at like where the like luminosity is right on my cheeks, like it just looks so beautiful. And definitely, I mean, obviously you can use a highlighter if you want to, but I just feel like this looks more like skin. Definitely let me know what you guys thought of this video down in the comments below, and don't forget to comment and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell notification so that you get notified, so that you don't miss a video with me. But until the next video, I will see you guys. Sorry, I just keep playing around with my hair because it frizzed so bad. But stay tuned for the next video. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.